It is you, isn't it?
Depends, doesn't it?
What are you doing hanging out in the girls' cloakroom?
I'm waiting for someone.
Oh. Now you're rumbled, son.
Hey!
Not so fast.
Leave off!
It was you, wasn't it, eh? Fiddled around with them bikes today they was finished. Now come back here.
I ain't moving.
The only place that you are going is Mrs. McCluskey's office.
Well, then I'll need my place, won't I?
Go on.
You're in a hurry? What do you mean? I was only waiting for you at the gate. You didn't even saw me. Were you? Oh, sorry. My dad was in a rush. He always seems to be. Yes, well, he's got a business appointment in Birmingham. He's got to go up there by plane to save time. Oh. And we got stopped by the police. Human by the Jacksons swap stories. For speeding. 70 miles per hour. What, in the rush hour? Yes. So you'll be coming home on the bus like the rest of us? No, my dad's picking me up. What, from Birmingham? Yes, he's coming back especially. Is there any chance of me coming round tonight? You know, to see us? Look, I really would like that. But we've had to move just for a little while because our other home's got dry rot. In fact, it's made my mother ill. She's had to go into hospital. How about you coming round to my place then? I would, but my dad wants me at home. We've got to visit my mum. My dad's going to sue the architect and he'll probably end up in prison when my father's solicitors are finished with him, I shouldn't wonder. We'll just sort it out then, yeah? Yes, I'd like that. My dad's really angry about everything at the moment.
Well, yet again, we appear to be waiting for Terry.
Oh, he's outside Mrs. McCluskey's office, miss.
He's outside Mrs. McCluskey's office, miss.
Shut it, rubber brains. So he isn't late, miss.
Justine Dean loves Terry Ratcliffe.
You're both so grown up.
This is the lad, Mrs. McCluskey. Terence Ratcliffe.
Out of all the new firsters in the school, it's my name you remember. My card's Mark.
It's him, all right. This is the one I saw hovering around the bike sheds, and then a few hours later, they'd gone.
What have you got to say for yourself, Terence?
I've been picked on. Why is me when the bikes were nicked over a week ago?
Well, it's taken me that long to track him down. He's like the Scarlet Pimpernel, he is.
You accuse me and you don't have any evidence.
Unfortunately, I'm rather inclined to agree with that, Mr. Griffith.
Ah, yes, but, I mean, where did I find him just now? About to do the very same thing in the girls' cloakroom.
Bicycles aren't kept in the girls' cloakroom.
No, thieving.
It's rubbish, this is really out of order. I wasn't doing nothing.
What were you doing in the girls' cloakroom?
Waiting for a friend of mine.
Who?
Justine Dean, she's in here one.
A boy of your age, pull the other one. The last thing you're interested in is cavorting about with girls.
She's a friend of mine, I'm telling you.
All right, G1, there are a few moments before the bell. You can talk quietly. Yes, Matthew, what is it?
Listen, boy, such a grim pinner. Yeah.
G1, would you please keep the noise level within the limits specified by the Noise Abatement Society?
What'd you say, sir?
Keep it down! Quietly. Thank you, G1. Now, Matthew, what is it?
It's a different phone number, sir, from my home.
Oh, I see, Matthew. OK, well, let me just make a note of it.
But, miss, I wasn't doing anything. Not this week, nor last week. It's unfair.
The children who've had their bicycles stolen don't think it's fair either. Theft of any kind in this school is always taken very seriously. And with large and expensive items, parents have every right to ask me to call in the police. But that's something I only do as a last resort.
The police would let you know about security measures. I mean, some kids don't even bother to lock their bikes. Maybe the school should provide permanent locking stands. Or at the very least, chains. Anyone could nick them.
Now, you see? Is that an innocent person speaking, eh?
I was trying to be helpful. If I was planning to nick the bikes, I wouldn't have said it, would I?
Thank you, Terence. I am aware of security measures. Now, let's get this clear, shall we? This is not an interrogation. This is a personal chat. However, it would be most unwise not to take this as a warning. I will be asking Justine Dean if she can corroborate your story.
It's true, miss. Honest.
Right. If there's a next time, there will be a proper hearing with parents, social worker, and yes, if necessary, the police. Am I making myself clear?
As crystal, miss.
Good. You may go now.
Thank you, miss.
You mark my word. He's the one.
We have absolutely no evidence of that whatsoever, Mr. Griffiths. Next time, please report these things to me and then let me deal with them.
Yes, Mrs. McCluskey.
If I can't keep my school secure, then it's time for me to resign.
Laura, what is the matter with you?
Nothing.
Really?
Look, I don't feel too great, all right?
No, I'd noticed.
Well, then why bother asking?
Look, is it something I said?
No.
Don't take it out on me then. It's not really fair, is it?
Sorry, if you must know, it's parent trouble.
Well, it can't be that bad. You've only got one of them.
Yeah, well, I almost wish my dad was back.
Oh, yeah, I see. Guess you must miss him since your mum and dad got divorced.
It's not that. It's my mother. She's only gone and fallen in love. At her age. So embarrassing.
Yeah, well, they don't stop having feelings when they get older, do they?
Yeah, but he's young. Well, younger than her. If that's not bad enough, he's awful. He's a real pig.
What, you mean he's pink with trotters?
Be serious. He treats me like a kid. You don't know what a fuss my mum made about me seeing Stephen Banks. If Banks had been anything like him, I wouldn't have gone near him.
Yeah.
Well, you two haven't got very far, have you?
Yeah, well, we're having a serious conversation here, miss.
Oh, yes? What about?
About parents, and my mother in particular.
Ah, well, in that case, then I think I'll leave you to it.
See, that's another problem with her teaching at the school. No one will lab at her behind her back.
Before we begin, it's customary to say a little prayer. So come on, Matthew Snot-Nosed Pearson.
Leave me alone.
Now that's not a very clever prayer, is it? How about, please, Mauler, don't hit me. You're so big and strong, and I'm such a pathetic wimp that if you touch me, you'll pulverise me. Say it. Say it!
Oi! You tunnelard! Leave me alone.
Victim number 2, lads.
That's what you think.
Green 79, bundle! Oi, you wanna mess with Mauler, do ya? Come here! Come here! Oi! Come on, put this one along, will ya? Don't stand there, get him! Go on, stand here!
Don't!
Stop that!
Bronson!
What is going on here?
Nothing, sir.
You are the boy responsible for my getting wet.
Wasn't me, sir.
Follow me. Come back here!
Oh, thanks, Clark. That's what friends are for, innit? If they picked on you, I don't think I'll be brave enough. Look, well, they didn't. I know, and I'm sort of apologising in advance in case they do. Look, some fellas get a kick out of making people weaker than them squirm. Next time you've got to say in your head, I'm not going to get bullied over and over again. You have to learn to give them a hard look in your eye. Wouldn't make any difference if they're bigger than you. Oh, they ain't going to kill you. No. Anyway, there's always teachers around. But suppose there isn't. This is a school way, innit? Oh, Clark, my dad will go mad when he sees this badge.
Matthew, that number you gave me, is that for the whole week?
Yes, sir.
Has something happened at home?
We've had to move just for a little while. My mum's in hospital, but it's not serious.
Oh.
The house is, dry rot. Yeah, and your mum caught it, didn't she?
Really?
Yes.
He'll recognise you straight off when he comes in. You ain't got any dark glasses, have you? If I won't recognise you more.
What you got there? Just a few LPs for me Ronnie to practice with. Let's have a look. Blimey, the Rolling Stones. They're my mum's favourites. Or at least they were. Even she prefers the House Martins now. They're the intro to one of the tracks we're going to use, that's all.
Settle down! Fermez la porte, s'il vous plaît. Today is an oral lesson. Oui? Oui! Très bien.
Are we keeping you awake?
No, sir.
Not a very forward thinker, are you? Thought old Bronson would not recognize you again, hmm? But you forgot you had old Bronson for French. Next lesson, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
In French.
Oui, monsieur.
Say, I am very sorry, sir, in French.
Je sorry, monsieur.
You know what you are, boy?
No, sir.
In French, you imbecile.
No, monsieur, vous imbecile.
Explain, in French, to the rest of the class, what you did to incur my wrath.
Something,
The longer we wait, the angrier I become. You will all, please, take down an English translation of what is about to be uttered.
Monsieur Bronson, dans la chambre du garçon, je avais une peine avec lui sur la tête.
You pathetic, unteachable specimen. Hayes, translate what has just been said.
Mr. Bronson, in boy's bedroom with basket of water on the head.
I have heard better, much better, from 11-year-olds. Stand up.
Stand on your chair. Class, turn round and face him. We are going to do some first-year revision work especially for you, boy. Wilson, name a part of the body in French.
The name.
Show us where that is. Trent.
La bouche.
That's right. You are getting the idea.
But I will let every member of the class have a turn before you step down. King!
La tête.
Want to go in your favourite shop? No, Tom. Got some nice stuff there. Yeah, we're staying. We go straight to the cafe.
Tegs, look, we're mates, right?
Yeah?
Don't just like you because you give me stuff, right?
No.
No. I want us to be mates because, well, I think you're really interesting. Not because you nick things.
Yeah, but would you find me interesting if I didn't nick things?
You wouldn't believe the notes I've had from parents this week excusing their kids from games. Everything from athlete's foot to vertigo induced by computer terminals.
That's nothing. Young Pearson tells me his mother's suffering from dry rot.
Oh, I didn't know she'd met Morris.
Actually, Mrs. Pearson didn't bring Matthew to school today.
Oh, is she ill?
I'm sure he got the story wrong.
I can still go back and get some sandwiches.
Look, you're not nicking anything with me.
Alright, I could produce 2 plates of egg and chips. That'd be something.
Next, you're pretending we've got 2 bikes up with trouser legs.
Don't joke about it. I was a right interrogation this morning.
Plus, you come and ask me to confirm your story.
She's okay, she is. Wasted in the school. She should have been a pig.
Don't you want to know if I supported your story?
Well, I don't reckon you'd be sitting here if you hadn't.
That's true. Straight up, did you take them bikes?
What do you think?
Dunno, that's why I'm asking.
Ever heard the saying, give a dog a bad name?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like an open and shut case of that. Can't let down, we're going.
Why?
I've just seen someone I don't want to see.
Who?
I'm a social worker.
Could I have a quick word with you all, please? Miss Booth already knows some of this.
Really? Miss Booth?
Yes, only because she's his form teacher, Mr. Bronson. I'm talking about Terence Ratcliffe.
Oh.
A man who's been in trouble with the law and is currently under the supervision of a social worker. Now, this morning, Mr. Griffiths put me in the embarrassing position of accusing him of theft without any evidence whatsoever.
I might add, I almost marked him absent this morning because nobody told me where he was during registration.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I'm concerned we do not make a scapegoat of this boy, that he doesn't constantly find accusatory fingers pointed at him simply because he is deemed a likely suspect.
But surely it...
Neither should we be naive. We must simply bear in mind the old adage, give a dog a bad name.
Yes, I think we'd all agree to that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mrs. McCluskey, I wonder if you could put our minds at rest. Only we have heard rumour of your resignation.
Really, Mr. Bronson? I can't imagine where. I have absolutely no intention of resigning. Have a pleasant afternoon, everyone.
Nation? Really, Morris? What kind of fantasy is that?
Reminds me, Morris, of another old adage. About egg on the face.
Quasimodo! Leave you faggot, leave. What's all this rabbit about America? What do you want to go there for anyway? No one would know me, would they? No one would pick on me. Of course they would, they're not stupid.
Ah, 2 volunteers.
Then what happened last time, sir? The bill! The bill!
Vince didn't mean to set the alarm off. It's all forgotten now.
You try telling him that, sir.
I am. Now, if you two have nothing better to do, perhaps you can help me sort out the lost property.
Yeah, Vince. We might be able to find you some shoulder pads. They need to lock her in, American. Instead of some agricultural disease.
We all have our obsessions, Trevor.
Oh, yeah? What's yours, then?
Wait and see.
So how long you had a social worker then? As long as I can remember. When I was little, my brother used to post me through windows like I was a parcel. Weren't you scared? Witness. But why? Told you, one's in the family. Come on, it's not as if you can't help it. My brother, you know, had a job making plastic bags for 50 quid a week in a factory. They sacked him after 2 weeks. Said he didn't have enough enthusiasm for the job. How many years ago was that? That was 6 months ago. A factory must be better than being locked up. I ain't locked up, am I? It's exciting, not boring like most people's lives. I nicked 200 quid in 15 minutes once. And you'd have to be a politician or pop than that much in quarter of an hour.
Yeah, but I bet it belonged to some old lady who didn't have nothing.
Well, R4. Don't know about you, but this afternoon seems to have flown by for me. Now, remember, this evening, homework first and then telly watching, not the other way around.
She'll be lucky. I'm practicing tonight.
I'm running out of clean T-shirts, George, eh? Well, my pyjamas don't cover the butterfly. My mum brings me a cup of tea in the mornings.
Who else knows?
No one. Now Regan thinks I've got a thing about me body.
Well, you have. A butterfly. All right, Helen? All right.
How's it going? Has anyone else seen it yet?
No.
Seen what?
Show her.
It's brilliant. I'm thinking about getting one.
One what?
One of these.
What is it, felt tip?
Felt tip? This is the real thing.
Bona fide.
Helen? Don't be such a baby.
I will see you as a baby when you need a skin grub. Got that for life now.
Ron, I've been looking for you. Want to come back to my house tonight?
Yeah, well, let's go. You go ahead.
We intend to.
You didn't see what Helen's done?
No.
She's only gone and got a tattoo.
What's she done that for?
Who knows? Do you think she's going a bit funny?
Well, it's a pretty mad thing to do, isn't it?
They should grow up.
I know. Anyway, want to come back with me?
Yeah, my mum and dad have got a bit narked with the noise.
Oh, no.
Still, I think they prefer that to me having a tattoo, even if it is less noisy.
I wish you could come round to my house.
It's okay, I understand. Look, when my dad arrives, I'll ask him if he'd mind giving you a lift home. Will ya? Of course.
Thank you very much, Savage.
Sir, the people speak Fricka.
If you ask me, they do not even speak English.
Oh.
Certainly their spelling is extremely vulgar.
Oh.
There he is now. Hang on a sec.
Dad, would it be okay if we give Clark a lift? Please.
Fancy going down a chip shop, Clark? Nah, that's all right. I'm getting a lift. It's all right for Sam. Can I see you there? Yeah, see ya.
I'm sorry, he says no. I think he had an awful day at work.
What, in Birmingham?
Yes. And anyway, I think I asked him rather rudely. Put his back up.
No problem.
I'm sorry, I'll work on him.
It's all right.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll still be friends.
Sure, well, it's not your fault.
I sort of feel it is. See ya.
Yeah.